Welcome back, fellas, into this new video of Tech Express. Today, let's get started with VLC. If you ever tried to open a video and got the format not supported error, well, this video is exactly for you. The process is the resolution for this is that sometimes when you have your new computer, they don't have like the right formats to read all kinds of videos. So that's the reason why VLC is one of the greatest choice nowadays. So what I'm going to do here, the first thing is to find the save link. So the save link is by opening a new tab. I'm going to close this tabs for me. And here I wanted to look out for videolan.org. This is the legit and official VLC link. You can open a new tab, of course, also, and just type the word VLC. As you can see, here's the videolan.org. So click whatever you want to do. Now, what you wanted to do inside this element is to click into this huge button that says download VLC. If you click a little bit down to the right section, it will be asking you which is the actual VLC version which you like to install. This is totally depending on the actual Windows that you have. In my case, I wanted to stick around with this huge button. And just like that, it will be giving me the Windows 64 bits, because it will be, let's say, understanding what is the actual device I'm actually using this to download the application. Now, into the upper right corner, you should see that here we have a download in progress. So here is my VLC downloading application. In my case, it's already been downloaded. So once the download has automatically finished, it will be having this small file, and it should be done in a few seconds depending on the speed of your internet. So when you click directly inside here, you will be running the actual installer. So you choose the language and hit next through the license agreement, which in my case I will be going for next. You want to read all of this. And lastly, it will be asking you to choose the components. In my case, I wanted to delete the start menu shortcut, the desktop shortcuts, and the web plugins, I delete them, of course, and the disk playback. I just wanted to stick around with the audio files, video files, and context menus. With this being said, I go for next. The destination folder, just wanted to leave this by default as it is, and hit for the option that says install. Make sure the disk and the file type associations are checked, because the VLC is you go to the player DVDs and downloaded some few movies. So just like that, the application has now been installed. Before you play a movie, you wanted to optimize this, right? So let's hit the option that says run VLC Media Player and hit for finished. Now let's go for continue, and we are now directly inside here. Now if you look out for the preferences here, which usually appears into tools preferences, what I try to be focusing on, for example here, first of all, is to focus into English, just like that. There we go. Now I wanted to make sure that this is set to automatic or DirectX video acceleration in order to GPU to play 4K or 8K video smoothly without heating up the actual CPU. If you have an HDR monitor, the VLC now supports auto HDR. Make sure the output is set to the automatic, to like Windows handle the actual controls, right? And lastly, you can make the VLC your default. To make it permanent, you can go for the settings into your default applications. Directly inside here, I go for my systems, and you want to look out for the actual element that says VLC, or you can go for the default apps. And there you go, default applications, and you want to look out here for VLC. When you click directly inside here, you want to look out for the option that says choose as default everything from VLC. And there you go. Everything is now been working correctly, and you are all set to watch anything, anywhere. If you wanted to know a little bit more about VLCs to convert video files for free, you can check out more videos like this into our channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great tools like this. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.